Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to set up units and measurements in Blender real quick. So let's just open up a new scene. Let's select our default cube as an example. Let's go into our edit mode. Now if you're in edit mode and you have an object, let's go over here, click on this tab, go down, and you're going to see over here in the viewport overlays there's an option called measurements. And over here you can enable edge length. You can also enable edge angle, and if you want to work with area and angle, face angle, you can enable them as well. But for now, I'm just going to untick these guys here and just have the edge length here. Now, if you ever wanted to, for example, not work in metric, which is the default here, what you have to do is go to your scene properties. You're going to see a drop down here called units. You can open that up, and underneath the unit systems, you can change it from metric to imperial if you want to work in imperial. Not only that, you can come down to the rotation, length, mass, and time, and you can even make them customized. For example, I might not want to work in feet, I might want to work in inches. You can also do the exact same thing here. If you go back and make it metric over here, you can also come here. Maybe you don't want to work in meters. You're working with a smaller object or a smaller scene. So you can come here and work in centimeters. Maybe for some reason you might even want to work in millimeters. So this could be very useful for people doing product design or remaking things, hard surface modeling, even sometimes with motion graphic scene where you want to space things out in a specific way when you're modeling. It can have some applications for that, but it's really useful. And if you don't want to see it anymore, just come back here obviously and you can untick that. Now, one thing to keep in mind as well, if I were to go Control R and just add in a loop cut here and another one here, Control R, if I went to my edge select and I selected an edge here and I came and I enabled my edge length here, I'm only going to see, so I'm going to quickly make this 1 meter again. So instead of seeing 2 meters like I did before over here, because it's halved now, I'm only going to see 1 meter. Even if I have both of them selected, it's not going to show the total length, which is going to show 1 meters. Now, if that was an issue for you, all you have to do is go back into your object mode here, and you can come over here and get the measurement tool here, and you can click on here and drag it, holding it in, and bring it to the other side here, and we can see now that's 2 meters there. So this tool is quite useful. So for example, I went to my right orthographic view, I can maybe want to see the length from this corner up to this corner. And by the way, if you hold in Control, you can also snap to the grid, and that's going to make things more precise for you. So I hope you guys have found this quick tip useful about measurements and units in Blender. And if it's useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later for another tutorial.